do that. Let's try. Is it gonna be upside down? Let's see. Oh, no, it ain't gonna be upside down. Oh, move this over here. All right, let me find. You know what? I'm gonna use this right here. Ooh, I have to put that on a charger. When this one charge up a little bit. Hey, salam, queen. Salam, beloved. Zenobia. Hey, y'all. Happy New Year. Hold on 1 minute, y'all. Hold on. Okay, family. I'm here. I'm back. I had ordered some pizza last night. So I want me some up. But I can't eat it because it's way too hot. I put it in my oven. So it's way too hot right now. All right. What I'm doing. Let me see something real quick. What else was I gonna say? So Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year. Hey, Tamika. How are you? All right, so this is our last design. This is Imani. Now, I wasn't doing a face, but I got like so many designs in my head. So with this one, I'm going to do both pair today. And this is Imani, which means faith. This was the Imani one we did some years ago. So this is the one we're going to do today. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use some of this nutmeg brown. So I did put in a thing we're going to do a Kwanzaa recap. I'm going to do that tomorrow, y'all. Because my goal was to have all the earrings hooked and beaded up so y'all can see everything. So I'll do a recap tomorrow. Let's just go on and get this one done today. Right. Let me run this up a little bit. All right. My board it up closer. So I got the nutmeg blue. But yeah, I got some beautiful things for y'all. I'm posting in the membership. The membership gonna get like 2 videos, well, 3 videos this week. Starting 1 tomorrow. And then I got this upside down, y'all. Hold on, let me flip this around. I'm looking at the thing, it's upside down. All right, I had the camera upside down. Let me pull this over. And I gotta watch my time. Pull this down so y'all could, wait. Let me pull this up a little bit more. I don't want it that close. Let me pull this back over this way. Then we're gonna pull it up. I have this thing just right how I want to have it, and then I move it. I think that's good. Yeah, I got some space. Y'all, I got all kind of stuff coming up for y'all. I got a Black Business Spotlight haul. That's where this go. Yeah, I got a Black Business Spotlight haul from some different. I got a few more things I want to order, and I'm gonna do a Black Business Spotlight haul. I just got like a whole bunch of stuff this year coming up. So I'm just painting this one right here brown. I didn't even think this out, y'all. I was trying to think the other ones out a little bit before. So I'm just gonna go at the flow. Faith, Imani. Imani. Let me grab my other phone. I think y'all a little lagging. Well, the replay I'm looking at a little lagging. Let me look up. Reading money to y'all. What happened? It's like somebody controlling this thing. Let's see. So Kwanzaa, Imani means faith, belief in ourselves, our people, and okay. Somebody on my website. Thank you for going on the website. All right. I'm sorry about all them alarms, y'all. I just turned this phone on. Yeah, Imani means faith, belief in ourself, our people, and our future. Somebody left me a beautiful feedback on my website. They say items was exactly as described, beautiful, well crafted, and packaged. Something. Oh, I think I responded back to them. I don't know why it's just popping up over here. Oh yeah, I did respond back to them. Item was exactly as described, beautiful work, well crafted, packaged well, lovely, thank you. Note included, easy communication with seller. Yeah, I did reply back to that. Okay, let me get back to work. What y'all seeing over here? Let me move this over here because it's blocking. And then I need to grab these. Are you going to do it again when someone wants to come on live with your parent? Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm probably gonna do that probably twice a week. Well, let's just say once a week, so I could once or twice a week. We'll just say that. May, April. Yeah, once or twice a week, I'll probably do that. Okay. So we're using the nutmeg brown. For some reason, I was going to keep going with this whole piece brown, but Spirit just say stop right now. Okay. This gonna need another coat. So let's go over here. I'm gonna do both of these tonight, y'all, since this is Imani. This is the last one. I'm doing diamond art. I can't wait for y'all to film. Diamond art. You talking about like with the little diamonds? A company wanted to send me some diamond art. Like, I guess it was like big pictures and then you put the diamonds on it or something. But I think I declined it because I think I declined it at the time because they wanted it so quick. Khadijah. Yeah, I did Khadijah. I'm going to show all of them. I was going to show them all tonight, but what I want to do is like a recap. I'm going to show all of them tomorrow. And that might be in the daytime because I'm going to do another video tomorrow night. Yeah, a company wanted to send me some of them diamond things. But the time frame that they wanted it, I wasn't going to be able to have it finished. So, even if they was paying me, like, it was too rushed. I don't know what they was thinking, but I just say if it come back around again, I grab it. Yeah, I send you the link. Khadijah and Unity in Moja is the same video. Let me see if I could grab it. Hold on. Let me see. I ain't want to really show all these because they be taking up the time. But this is Unity. That's Umoja. And that's Khadijah. I need to put this on the title. So we did, oh, it go this way. I need to put them on the title. So I'm making mine as a pair. Y'all can make them as a pair or not. But I had put some glitter around here. And then I put some, what you call it? Sugar metallics. So that's that. I'm going to grab one more. And then I'll show y'all all these over. We did this one. This is Ujima. We did, which one we did? We did this one together. Like I hand drew it out, and then we painted it. And we did it within an hour. I think an hour and 40 or 30 minutes or something like that. Yeah, we finished. This came out so nice. And then when I got off, I traced Ujima. Yeah, but we did all this on live. See the little baby on the back? So cute. Yeah, those, I just grabbed them real quick. I just want to help her focus. Hold on 1 minute, y'all. I got to go turn that heater off. The day was a nice day here. What's wrong with you? What? What you want? You all right? Let me go turn that heater off, y'all. Move, move, move. Midnight. What you whining about? You hungry? Huh? You be eating up everybody else's food? All right. He was just whining. I always feed the cats like small portions twice a day. But I think somebody else, he was eating downstairs. I don't know what he was doing. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of this Pizza Hut New York pizza. It's far from New York pizza. I know cheese pull. It's not bad. It's not. I should have just did a regular pan pizza. Oh, that's the wrong brush. I ain't put the brush I had. I got some orders I gotta finish up tonight, y'all. It's always good to prime your wood. I mean, once you put the gloss on this, but it's just when you prime it, the paint just, you don't have to put so many coats. Especially if you're using a real reasonable um, paint like this. I don't want to say cheap, but I guess I just did. But to be honest, some cheap paints work better than real expensive paint. All right, so the next color, Faith, Faith. Faith. Got feminine energy, so I'm gonna use some pink. I'm gonna use this pink right here, y'all. Multi-surface, bright pink. You could get this folk art multi-surface. This one is multi-surface, but you could get the regular matte in a bright pink too. Cause the multi-surface one, it kind of it dries satin, like a satin finish, which is really pretty. I guess he was hungry. Cause now he looking at the window. He jump in the window. Trying to get some majority of this paint off my brush. Okay, we'll just put a little right there, not too much. Which ones? The ones I showed y'all, the Ujima, Osanovia, the DI. If them the ones you talking about, the DIYs are on a page. I was there for them. Oh, okay. Didn't miss anything. Okay. Yeah, I know one day it was both of the Tamikas in there. I think that was the first day. Yeah, this bright pink. Pink is real pretty. Brown and pink look good together. Any color look good with brown or black. What I just did with that. It's this particular Black Business Spotlight. I mean, this Black Business Summit. He make beautiful purses, y'all. Like beautiful purses. He hand make them. He sent me a beautiful T-shirt. I'm gonna order one of his purses. I just got so many businesses I wanna share. Even that's a principal Kwanzaa Ujama, you know. So I'm excited about starting to do the Black Business Spotlights again. Why is my hand just sitting there? Y'all was looking at my hand just sitting there. That's lagging a little bit. I don't know. Maybe I was reading something. I know that's right, Candace. Okay. So I'm finna really get creative. Because I was finna put another color there. And I'm gonna put the other color on that one. So I'm finna use some of this True Red. I don't know if I ever used these colors. I probably used them together, but I'm pretty sure I did in 18 years, but not like this. Okay. I'm gonna put blue. Oh, I remember that, April. Candace used to do that. I love to see more y'all do YouTube videos, to be honest. I'm always looking at something creative and learning. Perfecting my craft. To be honest, I've been doing this for so long, but I don't feel like I'd have made it to like I have open, like it's like some designs in me that haven't even came out yet. I can't really explain it, but I have accomplished a lot, but I just feel like it's so much art in me, and I just don't. I can't explain. I'll just probably do a uni moment and talk about it. I be having. I could just say that I have so much art in me, and it just be so overwhelmed, and I have to release it. Not just earrings, just all other kind of things. I just have so. My brain just never sleeps when it comes to art. I kind of understand what Michael Jackson was saying. Like he just. Yeah, but I ain't finna take no dang on medicine, medicine to knock you out. Mm-mm. I'm a light sleeper. I like to be alert. I have to put some more on that one. So I'm gonna put orange right here, y'all. What orange I want to use? Do I want to use a bright orange or a... I'm gonna use this harvest orange since it's right here. Oh, y'all can see that. on. My life. Grinding on my life. Sacrifice. Those will make the part. Mm-mm. 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 All right, y'all. I'm gonna while this drying, cause we gonna draw on it. I can. Well, guess I can, cause I'm not. I need to put some more coats over this. This brown. Hey, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year. Y'all, I got some Black Business Spotlight hauls coming up. Black Business Spotlights coming up. I got, why is you messing with me, little boy? What else I'm gonna say? I have some ownership designs. Please give from by that plug. Please. It's like y'all, okay. Electrocuted cat. Why y'all gotta get right by the plug? And then I know he finna leave that plug alone, boy. What's wrong with you? I'm trying to pull my iPad up so I can see y'all. Let me move this over here for electrocuto. Wanna mess with something. You better not. Boy, that is not nothing to play with. You weirdo. You wanna play with the cord. You know how cats be, y'all. They see it move. When I tell y'all I use my magic powers today, I'll probably tell y'all one day in a unity moment. I'm going to start back doing my sit down videos, my unity moments when I sit down and just talk about certain things. But I use my magic powers today. I always use my magic powers, but I really used them today. It manifests within not even, I'd say about 30, 40 minutes. It manifests. Yep. Okay, I'm kind of more satisfied with that brown. And then I'm going to put another coat. Now he messing with my locks, y'all. I'm sitting in this high chair and he pulling on my locks. I don't know which one doing it. Yoda, stop, you little runt. Why y'all be want to mess with me when I don't be bothering y'all? It's either Yoda or Midnight. Buddha sometimes. Boy, if you don't stop pulling my hair, get. You better go on. Did y'all see that movie with what her name? Keke Palmer? I forgot what it was called. Alice. Did y'all see that? I need to do a review on it. I ain't gonna say I didn't like it. It was parts of it I liked. It just felt a little rush. Like how she gonna be on the plantation and then next thing you know, she Angela Davis. I can't. I don't know. The concept wasn't bad. It's kind of like Sankofa. But yeah, I watched that the other morning. It was interesting. I gotta do a little more red, y'all. I meant to grab the blue, the pink, but I'm gonna do a little more red. A lot of times when I paint, I have the wood like up in my face. Like I don't have it like sitting down like this. I have it like holding it like that, and then I have it literally up in my face. Like when I'm not showing y'all. That's why sometimes I forget that I'm not showing you. I'm showing y'all, and I pull it to me. All right, so let me grab some of this pink, and then I think that'll be it for the foundation of these beautiful earrings. Let me move this, some of this paint over this way. All my life, grinding all my life. Sacrifice, husband made the price, and now. Yeah, they nice, right? Yeah. Y'all don't forget to thumbs up the video. Thumbs it up. Thumbs it up. It's a new year. But I look at every day could be a day of change, you know? I think I told y'all this. It's a FAMU professor. I don't know which one it was, but he say you can change your life within you can make a change within 8 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Change. I'm gonna pull this up real quick, y'all. Told you I like to pull the earrings to me. Right up in there, I'm gonna probably need to do it again, but if I, what you call it? If I, I'll put something on top of this. So we're gonna let this dry for a minute. And while it's drying, let me see. No, I ain't gonna use that. While that's drying, you know what? I'm just gonna do another little quick DIY while that's drying for a minute. These two different sizes. Let me see if I can find a different shape over here. I don't want to use that one. That's too long. Let me go over here to the box of wood, y'all, and grab something. Well, the basket of wood. So you know what I'm gonna do? We'll do this. We'll do something creative. Like we not doing nothing creative. So we gonna let them dry. Those colors are pretty. Do something real quick. See if I could create an earring in a few minutes. Okay. Trying to give you this glue. Wipe my hands. So y'all, I'm just coming up with something on the top of my head like majority. So I just got this little piece of wood. It's like it's probably like probably like 2.7 inches. And I'm going to glue it on here. I'm going to glue it on here. What I can call this? What's the saying they say when you, every time you, I put too much glue on there. Every time you greet someone that's going to say a principle of Kwanzaa. Haragambi? How you say it? What's the greeting? Haragambi? I think we're going to call that that. Let's see. Oh, they said it's going to be cloudy here. High in the mid 40s and low in the mid 30s. Okay. Trying to use my my mama got me this phone right here. I done had it for a while. I'll just be trying to use a what is it? An Android. I try to use it a little bit more than the other one. My iPhone. Okay, y'all, I'm almost there. Let me see. Yeah. Habari. Habari. What's the news? What's going on? And then you'll say, like every day of Kwanzaa, you'll say, if they say Habari Gani, you'll say Umoja. That's like the first day. And the next day, you'll say, they say Habari Gani, and you'll say Ukuchi Jagalia. You're supposed to, every time they say that, hold, let me take some of this off. Some of this glue off on the back. I had put too much on. All right. So this gonna be called her Habari Gani. Habari Gani. Kuji Jagaleo. Let me see how they pronounce it. Hold on. Let me see how he pronounced it. Habari Gani. That's how he said it. Habari Gani. So that's what this little design gonna be called, Habari Gani. And then by the time I do this will be dry. So I just glued this on here, y'all, with some amazing goop. One of my favorite glues that I've been using way before. When I introduced the clear Gorilla Glue to y'all, this is my #1 glue. All right, so Think about this thin little package wood. It dry quick. So that's what this gonna be called. Habari Gani. Alright, so what I'm gonna do. That's almost dry. Okay. Let me get a brush. And then I'm gonna use this Dazzling Metallic by Deco Art. It is purple pearl. Just paint it. When it's pretty, it's when you paint it, it has like a metallic type, pearly type, exactly what it say, y'all. Make sure I got all the edges. Oh, so tomorrow, you know what? I got another design that is something else they say. It's two more things I'm gonna do for Kwanzaa. So just look out for that, y'all. I'm gonna do it, yeah, because I'm coming up with some things in my head. I don't think I ever did her Gani design, so that's gonna be incorporated in my Kwanzaa designs from now on. Okay, I think I kind of got it the way I want. Habari Gani. It is unit, you moja. Habari Gani. Kuji Jagalia. Habari Gani. Ujima. Habari Gani. Ujama. Habari Gani. Which one next? Nia. Habari Gani. What are they? Ujama, Nia. Did I say all of them? And Imani. I feel like I'm missing one. Okay, so we got the purple metallic. Then I'm going to use this Kelly green. That's pretty. You know, Kwanzaa have it's colorful. But you could do things like simple. But these boy have pretty earrings, so gotta be colorful. Make a statement. Let me grab some of this paint right here off. Go like that a little bit. Habari, Gani. We need something bright. I'm gonna use this right here, y'all. It is called one of my favorite Ocean Blues. Ocean Blue by Deco. I don't think no paint is not my favorite. I have my certain colors. Like one of my favorite color scheme is white, black, and red. My cats be talking, y'all. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Why are you messing with him? Go on. You gonna come over there and just mess with him. All right, y'all. So the next thing I'm gonna do, let me find my little friend, my little thing I draw with. Well, I got a lot of them, but this is one I've been using for a couple of years. I end up bending them, then I have to file. I'm bring out a line of these. I design them myself, and then they're gonna have Boabo on there, and then I'm gonna round them off. Yeah, that's a project that I'm gonna get. You're gonna have a nice little box to go in. Hopefully y'all's gonna be like mine. But you know what? That's the beauty in art. Like even like this board. This was just a plain wood board, and just painting over it and poking holes over the years it became art. I wish I would have kept my first little palette. It was just so full of paint, and I might still got it. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna use some black paint. I'm just using some matte black apple barrel paint. Just gonna put some lines right here. I'll put another line right here. All right, we got that. And I'm going to use some red right here. No, I'm gonna use some red right up under here. Ooh. Let me grab that for the dang old cats be playing with the red top. Okay. And then some matte white, Snow White by Apple Barrel. I got too much on here. I did. I know he was gonna mess with that top. Didn't I tell y'all? I'm glad the paint is non-toxic. You over there licking that paint. Okay. A little bit. Put that right there, y'all. A little touch of color. Okay, what I want to do around here. Now you see these sides? I'm going to paint them. What color I want to paint them? So what I'm going to do is, we're going to flip it. This side is green, so I'm going to paint this side over here green. Then I'm going to stop when we get to the top, y'all. Let me get a little piece of plastic or something. Let me do this over here. That get that a little more time to dry, the brown. Okay, so I'm going to grab some of this green and put it on this little plastic. So I'm just going to turn it like that. Y'all will see. Y'all could do this before y'all glue it on. So y'all don't have to worry about gluing it on. I mean, painting the sides. It could be tedious. Because I done did a lot of blending spotlights and people send earrings, and some of them don't like, they don't do their sides. They just leave it raw. That's the beauty of art. This was one of the things that I did not like doing, was paint my sides. I just felt like it was so much to do when I first started doing earrings a long time ago. And then, that's one of my favorite things now. So I just kept doing it. I was like I say, back then it wasn't really no DIYs to show how to do. I know hand painted earrings been around way before I was using henna. They created all kind of stuff for endorsements, but when I went on YouTube, I didn't see no DIYs, and that's why I started doing them for y'all. All right. And then on this side, we'll do the blue. Put it right here. Oops, we got to let that dry, y'all. That green I went into it. You know what? I'm gonna leave that green just like that. Let's put a little blue over here. Every time Midnight get up, he gotta make a he gotta make a some kind of like that lady Peach McIntyre. She be like, ooh. That lady, funny, that lady a comedian. She be like, ooh. All right. So, you all right, Buddha? You got a hairball? You need water? Hold on, y'all. Let me get Buddha some water. I think he got a little hairball. You got it? got you some water, Buddha. I know Yoda did this. You all right? Here you go, Pop. Drink that. Drink that water. Oh, child, being a cat mom. Something went up when the other cat went over there messing with him. Buddha, old man. You all right, Buddha? Okay, y'all. Habari, Gani. You all right? Hmm? Why are you watching him? These cats remind you of children. He over there looking in his face like, you all right? Then he might pop him. They're a trip. All right, y'all. So let's bring this back down. And you know what? Since this blue and green is right here, we're going to use it. I told y'all I ain't have like no thing what I was going to do. But I knew I was going to do something. So we just take some of this blue right here, y'all. And then I'm just going to put it going like that. Some little triangles just going down. My neighbor's loud. I don't know if y'all can hear them. The cat's making noise. Guess what? This life. This is Unity Life. And guess what? I'm in a peaceful spot. I'm at the peaceful place in my life. Peace. Living my life like it's golden. Living my life like it's golden. Golden. Okay, we'll stop right there. And then we'll take this. Let me see how that'll complement. Yeah, we could do it on this. No, we're going to do it on over here. You all right, Buddha? Guess you're all right. Buddha gonna live. Buddha, you gonna live. You're gonna be the oldest cat in the world. In 30 years, you're still gonna be here with me, Buddha. I'll be 81. Buddha gonna be still with me, y'all. You could bring this down a little bit. Be separated. And then over here, I'm gonna take that. Let's go put one right here. Yeah, one right there. Then I'm finna use some of this green paint. And what can I do with this green paint? I just got an idea. I'm pretty sure I done did something like this before. Not this design, but that's cute. Take a little bit of this green paint, y'all, and just put it right there. Ooh, ooh, the plastic got on that. Ooh, ooh, praise be, it didn't mess it up. And we're gonna do the same over here. It's cute. All right, so over here on this pink, what do you want to do on the pink, Khadijah? It just came to me. Remember how I did this right here, y'all? Let me show y'all. This just came in. I did this on another earring, a DIY. I showed y'all how to do that. Remember how I got some of the gold paint and I did like this with my hands and I just smeared it? I was gonna do it here, but now I'm gonna do it here. You know what? I'm gonna do it here and then I'm gonna do it here. So we just, and you see how I had that little reflection? You could do it with a metallic paint. You could do it with a silver paint. So I'm gonna use this one right here. One of the best ones I like is gold paints is folk art. Like that gold. See how I just got this on my finger like that? So I just do like that. I showed y'all on another DIY. I'm gonna put it in a link in this video. I had did some cute earrings. Matter of fact, let me go grab those earrings. Let me see if I can grab them real quick and I'll show y'all. Y'all, I thought I had them on my rack, but I think I wore them not too long ago and I done sat them somewhere. But I'll show y'all. I'll show y'all the DIY. Okay, so yeah, I done about made that done about dried up. It did. I gotta put more in there, y'all. coming off a little bit. Yeah, I had that pound on rate not too long ago. It's probably right there by my little nightstand that I recently wore. There we go. So I'm gonna come over there a little bit. It's okay. And I'll put a little bit right here. I'm gonna do it over here too. A little bit go over there, and that would be all right. A spoon of what? Olive oil. Oh yeah, I give Buddha. I have to give Buddha olive oil. Buddha the only cat that really like olive oil. He older, so I have like olive oil. I put it on top of his food drizzle. But I don't give him that much. He like a butterball. If y'all could just see him now. You know what? Let me take this. I'm gonna show y'all. Look at Buddha. Buddha is a straight butterball. The other. Okay, now I gotta get the camera back like I had it. Buddha is a straight butterball. Y'all, I scraped my finger today. Took a chunk of skin off. Let me see. Y'all can't really see it. Y'all see it? Yuck. Let me wrap it back. Okay. So I did right here. Right up in there. I want to put a little bit more right up in there. Yeah, felt like it needed a little bit more. Need to get there. Yeah, this is a little. I wanted to show y'all those other ones. I don't know if y'all remember the video was some time ago. It was a DIY that I did. We did. Let me look. Look on here real quick. Did we do that? I don't even think we did it at a membership. Let's see. Here we go, y'all. Y'all remember this one? Let me see. Well, he want to come up. But y'all remember this DIY? We just go to the ending. Remember I was doing that with the paint? They came out so nice. You see? Y'all can see it. But that DIY is up. Y'all can go back and look at it, the ones that didn't see it. So on this one, I used like a silver and a metallic gold. It came out really cute. I painted the sides gold. So that little technique, you could do it with a lot of different things. Because once you gloss it, it just pop out. It just pop out. So yeah, y'all could go check that out when y'all get a chance. The ones that didn't see it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now? Let's think. Let's think. Okay, I got it. So I'm gonna grab some black. I'm gonna put it over here, a little bit of black, y'all. And then I'm gonna grab a little bit of white. What time it is? Why are you always making So you be like Peach McIntyre, you be like, she be like, ah. All right. Let's grab some of this right here. I'm turning this way so I can get into it. I got a whole lady over here talking about wire wrap. Maybe I need to watch her video. Y'all go check this lady right here out. I don't know who she is, but she popped up. Talking about wire wrapping. Maybe y'all might want to go look at her video. I'm going to go check her out. She just popped up, so might as well support a sister. Like Tony Daly say, support a sister. Y'all can see that, what I'm doing? Okay. And then we're going to do it over here. My neighbor said something about he the only Puerto Rican something. That's out loud. Well, I'm in the front. I'm in the front of the place, so he's not really, really loud. I just know how these walls can be. He outside. I'm going to take a little bit of black paint and I'm going to put a little dot right there in front of that. Put another dot right there in front of that. Another little dot. Another little dot. Okay, then I'm going to get the white paint over here. And then I'm just going to pull some of those lines like I did. together. Over here, I'm just going to put dots in the middle. Then a little dot right there. That's good. Another thing I want to do right here, I want to bring a line down. Then bring one right here. This Imani, she got to be cute. Right. So let's grab this one. There's a little more I want to do on that one. You're going to grab the white paint. Grab some white paint. Do just like we did with the black paint over there. Oh wait, y'all, I want to go back to this one real quick. And I want to put some white right here. And then I want to grab some of this green paint and put one of these right here. A little bit of this blue paint. Then I'm going to just put a line right here and a line right here. I think this one is done. Yes, I say leave it alone. It's one more thing I'm going to do on that, but I'm going to let that black dry for a minute. Let's set that over there. Dang, I'm going to put that food up. Usually you don't be eating this late. But both of y'all, too, going to have a butterball stomach like Buddha. Okay, y'all. So I grabbed some more black. And then we just going to put some lines right in between these. Right here, I'm going to put a little black, a little right there. And maybe one right here. Yeah. And I'll bring some lines down there. Okay, I'm gonna get a little bit of red paint. Red. That's where the top fill out at. Okay. Whoop! Worry. We'll use them. I use it on something. So I'm gonna take some of this red paint and just put some little red dots right here. It's one more thing I'm gonna put on there, and then we'll be done. But the one more thing I told y'all I was gonna do over here is this simple. Okay, I'm gonna put a dot right there, dot right there, maybe a dot right there, and then I'm gonna do the little last little thing on that, and then we'll be through. Let's just get some gold paint. And just put it right like that. Yeah, that's it. That one is done. You know it's gonna be so beautiful when I put that gloss on it. So that one is done. And I'm gonna outline this, y'all. I'm not gonna do it tonight because it's getting a little late. And I gotta do some other things. So I'm gonna let y'all know what I'm gonna outline this. I'm gonna outline this in an ultramarine blue. I could do one. I could do one and show y'all. So I'm gonna use this ultramarine blue and I'm gonna outline it. But let me do this real quick. Over here, let's go. That's what I wanted to go and put some gold right there on the tip. And then I'm gonna get a little black and just put a dot right there, dot right there, dot right there. Okay, so then I do the ultramarine blue. I use this one. This came out really cute. I'm gonna show y'all them tomorrow, glossed up with everything else. And then we gonna finish these tomorrow, y'all. Habari, Gani. We'll finish these tomorrow. So I'm just gonna take some of this blue. It's gonna need a couple of coats because that brown cut out. Hold on 1 minute, y'all. Hold on. Let me go back in camera because I've been pulled it to me. Yep. What time it is? 10:02. Okay. Yeah, this gonna need a couple coats, but y'all see how pretty that blue is. So pretty. I'm trying not to touch the wet parts. So I'm gonna take it all the way around, but I'm gonna let this dry. So that's what I'm gonna use for my sides. In my back, I'm just going to paint it gold. Just a straight metallic gold. I'm not going to put nothing else on it. And then I'll show y'all that tomorrow. So these are Faith. And they came out cute. Let me show y'all closer. And then y'all will see them tomorrow. Oh, yeah. They're really cute. So I'm going to show y'all all. Tomorrow, I'm going to do the whole recap of everything. I'm going to make sure I take the recap off here because I ain't show y'all all of them. All the earrings going to be beaded, gloss. And then after I show y'all the recap, then we'll finish this right here up. Habari, Gani. This going to be cute too. I would finish it up tonight, but I need to take me a little break because y'all know I don't usually sit up and paint. I like to sit down on the ground, and I just gotta take a break. Never know, I might pop back on and finish them. Might take a break and pop back on, but if not, either way it go, we going live tomorrow for me to show y'all the recap of all the earrings. And I can show y'all these again because they right by me. Yeah, these was cute. They came out so pretty. All right, family. Also, when y'all do this, y'all could do this on a big piece, a big painting. I know I am. Thank y'all. I know we went over a lot of time. Supposed to been, we went over about 30 minutes. Wasn't too bad. What, 8:30, 9:30? Yeah, we supposed to been over 30, so we went over 30 minutes. But look, another design came out of it. Habari, Gani. So we're gonna do that, finish that tomorrow. I might come back on later. If not, y'all can look at the replay. If I do, and a lot of y'all not looking, y'all can look at the replay of tomorrow. But I need to take me a break. Oh, give thanks, Queen. But like I say, knowing me, I might come back tonight. Might be 1, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. And just finish that one. But all right, family. I will see y'all soon. Thank y'all for this Kwanzaa DIY series. And with the will of the God in you and the gods of the universe, everything that y'all want, need, will come to y'all. The things y'all don't want or need or disappear. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Oh, my pleasure, beloved. All right, salam, salam. Oh, don't forget to pick up litter and trash in your community. Lately been a lot of trash on my street, and it just been driving me crazy. But I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm gonna do a unity moment. Probably tomorrow I'm gonna sit down and do a quick unity. I'm gonna tell y'all about how manifestation and litter happened within 30 seconds. Wish I could have recorded it, but I'm gonna tell y'all the story. All right, fam. Don't forget to thumbs up this video and leave a beautiful comment on the replay. One time for my replay, my watchers and replayers. All right, salam, salam.